Hey, good morning. Dave Roberts here from Steamboat Motors. Just reaching out, I want to talk about this 2020 Jeep Grand Cherokee Limited X. Let's go check this thing out. All right, here it is. Again, 2020 Grand Cherokee Limited X. I just want to point out a couple things. On a Grand Cherokee Limited, these here have the bright accents on it, so they're all the plastic chrome, I guess you would call it. But we also, they're painted here. But check out that hood. All right, we're going to get this from a couple different angles here. See if we can check that out. Just a real aggressive looking hood. Makes this vehicle really pop. All right, we got the 20-inch granite crystal wheels. We got the granite crystal badging on the side, the painted door handles. So they match the body paint instead of being chrome. This vehicle is equipped with dual exhaust. And again, being the Limited X, they're black exhaust tips instead of a chrome exhaust tips. Again, we have the granite crystal badging on it as well. Really great looking Jeep. We're going to go jump inside and check out the other parts of this thing. All right, so we open the doors up here with our keyless and go system, so you can keep your key in your pocket when we unlock it and open it up. But inside here, we have our memory seats, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. So it is equipped with power seats. When we use the memory function, they don't just save the seats. They save your mirror controls. They save your radio presets. Anything that would be memorized and personalized for you would get saved with that. And we'll jump on in here a little bit. Go ahead and let's start her up. This is again, with that keyless and go system, it's a push button start. Put your foot on the brake, start it up. We're good to go there. Now with this, we get paddle shifters. Okay, so when we put this down into manual mode down here, so by putting it in drive and slapping it over, that puts it in manual mode where you can use those paddle shifters so you can zip around the curves and the turns and have some fun racing this thing. All right. Up front here on the steering wheel, these are controls that operate your 7-inch instrument cluster display. You can set up what gauge is what you want it to show, so you're not stuck with the things that the manufacturer puts on there and you don't like. Cruise control over here. This one is equipped with the adaptive cruise control as well. And then we have the buttons for our Bluetooth, the voice recognition, and being able to use your phone. Okay. Let's talk about the four-wheel drive system for a moment. We get down here. Now, four-wheel drive is real simple. Right now it's in automatic mode, so it'll automatically engage into four-wheel drive when necessary. But if you know that you're going to be driving in sandy areas, you turn the knob. It's going to adjust the RPMs of the engine. It's going to adjust the how the transmission shifts, and it's going to fully engage the four-wheel drive. Same thing with snow mode. Okay, and then we have mud. We even have rock crawling over here. So if you're doing some rock crawling, you can make sure you set it up for that as well. Now, this vehicle is equipped with the neutral and the transfer case. So if you are going to flat tow it behind a motorhome, you can do so just by engaging the transmission into neutral and then pressing the little N button there, and it'll engage there. If you're going to do some serious four-wheeling, you can put this into four-wheel drive low. Again, put this into neutral first, press the button, it'll engage your four-wheel drive low. And then it does have hill descent control. So as you are off-roading and you're going down some steep areas, it'll allow you to control it a little bit better as you're off-roading. All right, let's get up here to this screen, or these buttons and gauges. Now, this vehicle is equipped with the what do they call, the ProTech 2 group, which gives you a park assist. And I say park assist, you press that button, it's going to park itself for you. You just need to apply the brake. You need to shift from drive to reverse to park as you're instructed to do so, because the car will tell you what to do. We do have the rear parking sensors. This also has lane keep assist. So if you want to make sure you stay in between the yellow and the white line, you can keep that on, and it's going to let you know and kind of assist you and keep you in the middle of the road. We have auto start stop as you pull up to a stop sign, stop light, or your favorite fast food drive-through. You can, if with that engaged, as you come to a complete stop, the engine will shut off, allowing you to save on fuel. And as soon as you release the brake and press on the throttle, it'll start back up again. There is an eco mode and a sport mode, so depending on how you want the transmission to shift, that'll adjust that better, giving you better fuel economy or a sportier feel. And then we have our traction control over here. Now this Jeep, it's equipped with the Limited X. You get the dual climate control, so you can operate those down here, but we're going to go up above and we're going to hit climate there. And that's going to show us where it does have a sync mode that you can set these up so that driver and passenger have the same temperature, or you can change that passenger temperature as you want. Same thing with the driver temperature, you can keep them separate. Okay, we're going to kick over here to controls, because this does have heated seats for the front and the passenger, as well as heated steering wheel. If we want to use the backup camera just to see what's going on back there, even when we're not in reverse, you can do that as well. Now, this car is equipped with AM, FM, Sirius satellite radio, and Apple CarPlay and Google Android Auto. So by hooking your phone up to the radio, you can actually make this radio mirror whatever's on your phone. And we also have navigation on here. So with our navigation, this is a can't get lost system. You can plug in your address and you can follow where you want to go. But again, if you wanted to use, maybe you like using Waze or something like that on your phone, you can use the Apple CarPlay or the Android Auto and use that, and use your favorite source as well. As we go down below here, we open that up. We have a couple different charging stations down here. So we have USB charging ports, as well as, there we go, a 12-volt charging port. Now, this Jeep is also equipped with a dual panoramic sunroof. I don't know if you'll be able to see that from here, but we're going to try to open it up. There we go. So that goes back to there. Now, the sunshade can also go back the rest of the way. Now, the glass goes back this far. Sunshade goes all the way to the back, so the rear passengers can do some stargazing while you're driving. All right, so the Limited X has a little bit different leather interior than the normal Limited, so I want you to check that out here. These really nice, comfortable seats. Gorgeous black interior, and we're going to jump to the back and check them out back here as well. There we go. Beautiful interior. So I also want to point out in the back we have USB charging stations for 2 devices, as well as 110 volts. So if somebody wants to plug in their laptop or another charging device, you can do so. Now these back seats, they do fold down just by the pull of a lever. We fold that down, we get that out of the way, and it does it in it's a 60-40 split, allowing you to still have a third passenger, or if you put that one down and keep this one up, you can have a total of 4 passengers in here and still have extra cargo room. But look at all that space back there. All kinds of room for activities. We got a subwoofer in the back there as well. Just a great looking Jeep.